Yeah, look at Rika go. Go, Rika, go. Alright, we're almost to home. Just one more. And of course it's this fight. I almost feel like I should run, but at the same time, it's such a waste. I'll bring in Auron to get the damage down first instead.
I foresee no difficulty.
Also, Wolfos Town, I imagine will not in fact be Scala ad Calum for wolves, but maybe Scala ad Lupum Portum? I can almost infer what that means. Unfortunately, I have to brush up on my Latin. Would that be Stairway to Wolf House? Or Home or something? Hold on. Stairway to Wolf Haven? That sounds good. I'm glad I'm getting all these cross potions at least. That'll help me in the times to come. Also, shout out to Riku having health now, instead of not. She's still got some of the lowest health, but she's beaten out Kimahri, I'm pretty sure. So that's one W. Wolf Haven is a rad name. Sounds kind of like a general, like, children's fantasy novel kind of location, honestly. Alright, Tidus. It's time for your niche. There we go. You healed. One day you're gonna get that healer overdrive format, whatever it's called. Nor my luck can be immune to this, but whatever. Hell yeah. That was 3 casts of Blizzara, just like that. For free. Lupum Portum just happened to rhyme. Yeah, unfortunately, rhyming Latin makes me think of Harry Potter, which is unfortunate. It's not your fault, though. It's nobody's fault, not even the Latins. For free at the cost of an item? Yeah, that's what free is. Wow, a dodge without even having darkness inflicted. Kimahri is just so good. Too good, maybe. It's wild seeing Lulu be so mediocre since she was carrying you on your run. That's wild to me because Lulu on her default sphere grid is not a great mage. Yuna gets way higher magic. So I swap over to Yuna for black magic as soon as I can. Kimahri dodge tank? I mean, I think... Yeah, doesn't he have... No, he hasn't been to Auron yet. He doesn't have any tanking moves yet. And he has no health, but I guess if you're dodging everything, it doesn't matter. I'd have to keep him going into Lulu's grid if I wanted him to get high evasion, though. Dodge tanks are pretty cool, though. That's, in Final Fantasy 13, you can actually make lightning into a dodge tank. Because her Sentinel class isn't based around absorbing damage, it's based around provoking and then evading, which is really cool. It's not something a lot of people know because it's not one of her default roles she can do, but it does exist. It's just kind of a little niche like thing she can fill. $1,800 EXP isn't bad, but for how like big that fight is, I feel like I should be getting more. Alright, I guess I have to decide which way I'm going pretty soon. Which one of these takes me to... I think I want to go for Tidus, but maybe I want Auron? So yeah, I think my goal is to end up here. So what connects to here? That's what I gotta pay attention to. In case I get there before the stream ends, because that would be a problem. Hey, I got Reflex. Awesome. Now we can really all be dodge tanks. More games need proper evasion tanking systems. Probably, yeah. That can act, that's actually something that Tidus is based around. Like, yeah, like his celestial weapon, the Khalid Bolg, is very much based around evasion, but then it also gives you a counter, which is very strong. All right. Kimahri is so fragile, but also ambushes are going to be rough in this game. That's just how it's going to be. Ambushes from Malboros are always bad, but now it's going to be just, uh-oh, I hope I don't get ambushed by a normal enemy that can one-shot Kimahri. Because that would suck. Only 26 Phoenix down, so gotta be a bit careful, I think. At least we can get some more heals in with Tidus. Gotta get on that grind. A bizarre thing about this game is that getting the reversed, the reverse of the overdrive states for characters takes way more grinding than default. Like Yuna can get the overdrive for healing really quickly, but it takes hundreds for Tidus to get it. So like they really do punish you for going against the grain in this game. Like just a lot. Hello, let your heart fly. I'm glad you came in just in time to see Kimahri just get smushed. He's actually my best party member by far. He's just very fragile. Not a lot of health on that guy.
Here, this'll pick you up.
Oh, I could have sworn it cured blindness. Damn. Okay. I am doing well, thank you. Love the ability to switch out characters in this game. Yeah, it is really nice. There's a really nice strategic edge to it.
Gotcha covered.
I was saying on a previous stream how it's nice how it doesn't cost anything. You can just do it.
Oh.
I feel like a lot of more cowardly games would be like, okay, but you can switch out characters, but it takes a turn and some other bad thing happens. This battle system is so elegant. Yeah, that is probably a good way to put it, isn't it? The rock, paper, scissors element is kind of limiting, but it can, in terms of like the actual mechanics and the boss fights and stuff, it's very, very strong. Maybe the highest point in turn-based Final Fantasy. I'm definitely appreciating how things do seem to still work, kinda. Okay, wait, I gotta go back here, I forgot. I think. Alright. If there was a time to use an overdrive, it's now. Alright. This better be an overkill. Hell yeah. Wow, 2 for Walka. Is Walka behind or something? Or do these cactars just give a lot? I don't know who would go through that many extra spheres for 4 agility. A +4 is nice, but that's so many wasted spirit points. Hey, one of the crests. I wonder what celestial weapons will end up being relevant by the time this is all over and done. So I'm not getting Lulu's, that's for sure. And maybe I'll get Riku's off camera because it's tedious but not very hard. Tidus, I've gotten it in the past multiple times, but Chocobo racing is abysmal. So luckily, Kimahri should get some decent health from the walk-up part of his grid. And I'll get some speed and some strength from Tidus, and then some strength and more strength from Auron, and then I guess I'll go back to magic maybe, I don't know. Alright, this shouldn't be too hard, right? I don't remember this being like a wall, but it might be a wall now. You might have become one while I wasn't looking. 10 Musk? Huh. Okay. Oh no, you can confuse, can't you? Yeah. Oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I can't bring Lulu out. Oh no. I'm in danger. Final Fantasy X has... Uh-oh, that healed it. Damn, this is not going great. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I can do this. This is all... It's gonna be good. It's gonna work out great. I'm not gonna get wiped. No! Shoot! Well, I might get wiped, folks. I saw a clip from the most recent Wooly versus stream of Final Fantasy VI. Sabin got confused and suplexed himself. So that's pretty good. It might be safer to just flee. Like, missing a party member is devastating. Confuse is such a rough status ailment in this game. How do you suplex yourself? So basically, Sabin did a jump, grabbed himself, leaped high into the air, and slammed himself into the ground, creating a crater, and KO'd himself instantly. Okay, so they gave me remedies for a reason. So, I'm probably weak to Fire if I had to guess, but you are a desert plant, so that's weird. I guess you're dried out and flammable. Come on, have low health at least, please. That's what I need here. Hold on. If your health is high enough, I'm not bothering. I'm running away. 9,000? That's like just on the cusp. Okay, I do have better items to throw. I don't need to use a bomb fragment necessarily. Where are the bomb cores at? Do I have no bomb cores? Hold on. No bomb cores, really? Wild. Eat yourself in the battle? No, I can do this. I believe in myself. I have 2 party members. If I get hit by 2 confuses, it's all over. But if I don't, then maybe it'll all work out. I will just force it to work. Don't worry, guys. Okay, Riku's got high speed. Yes. Okay. No, nope. There we go. Damn right I'm turning this around. I am stubborn like that. So this is the part where the challenge run becomes a challenge run. Though, honestly, being turned to stone, no matter what, is a problem. The fact that it specifically turned Walker to stone and shattered him is what really does it. Because it didn't have to do that. It could have just turned him to stone. I could have used a soft. Would have been fine. But no. Full stone and shatter. Alright! I did it! Not even enough EXP for a single level up. But I get this, whatever this is. Hey, whoa, okay. That's worth it. Alright. Wanna see me do it again? I'm not just stubborn, I tempt fate all the time. Ah, another musk, weird. Bring out Lulu? No! I'm getting rid of Waka as soon as I can. Oh, of course. Of course! Of course! Oh! I can't believe that worked. That worked out. Oh, go away, Waka. You're not welcome here. Good job, Aaron. True. He does have good evasion. That was my big plan. I knew that taking him along Lulu's route would mean his evasion would be high enough to dodge that that volleyball. So that all worked out. It was perfect. I am actually shocked I don't have any bomb cores. I stole from so many bombs on the way when I was backtracking to get the different Jet spheres and stuff. I am shocked. Okay, water's gonna heal you, so I need to not attack. What else do I got? Jinx? Jinx might do something, I guess. If only I had Null Seed instead of Elements. I guess I could just get some buffs going, so if things do go bad, it won't be so bad. See, and this is my other trick. Kimahri has low strength, relatively speaking. He can't kill himself. See, this is the 18-dimensional chest I'm playing here. Oh, I wonder if sleep works. Like, silence won't do me any good. Darkness Buster, I guess, might help. But sleep, because I'm using magic mostly, so this might work. It's not immune. That's a good start. Oh, everyone had 70 MP. Weird. See, and Riku just can't do anything. Her attack is so low. Every fight in the game has been leading up to this. Exactly, you understand the vision. This is what it all was waiting for. This was all for. Nothing else. Riku doesn't have terrible magic, actually. Drain might do some good. And it does boost her turn up. Yeah, it's about as much as a physical attack from Kimahri. Nice! That went way more smoothly. 3 party members helps a lot. What do I got this time? Come on. Okay, yeah, no, those are both worth it. I don't regret that at all. Oh, there's one blocking the way to home? I don't remember that.
Isn't there an easier way?
No complaining.
That's a good question, Gius. Isn't there an easier way? There should be.
That's it. Take this.
Wait, is there actually an easier way? Because that would be nice. Is the easier way running away, though? Because that isn't actually... Damn! He's so fragile.
My turn now.
Oh, he's low on MP, too. Gius is, that is. Alright, I should have gone right in with Auron. I always forget about that. There, now it's only almost a one-hit kill. Alright, my first ever ether use may be incoming at this rate. Tidus is looking pretty dire. I guess it makes a lot more sense for me to just use Albed potions, doesn't it? I'm getting so many of them, and they do so much. Just talk it out with the burb, let him join your cause. Can't do that until 10-2. And even then, I'm pretty sure it takes up all 3 party slots. So you know, not perfect.
Well then, what next?
glad I got some white wolf oats in the chat. I need them now more than ever. Really am having a hard time getting darkness to stick. I wonder if it's luck based. Like, not luck based in terms of RNG, but based on your luck stat. Nope. Damn, not a chance for an overkill that time. Oh well. I really do treasure those overkills when I get them. Because they don't happen all the time. Oops. Okay, go away, Waka. Oh, and Lulu, jeez. Whew. Maybe this isn't gonna do much though, and it really does bump her down a lot, and then she could get confused and stonify things. It's probably not worth it. Okay, that's not so bad. I could just... Oop. Oh. That one wasn't on me. That was... Sometimes this Xbox button presses the button twice when I hold down the button at a certain angle. Uh-oh. 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 This might take a bit to come back from. Not as bad as losing a party member outright, though. Still better than that. Meanwhile, Yuna's just off in her cage wondering what's taking so long. Healing's not going to do me much good here. Everyone here has very low health. So that's going to... Okay. I can't attack with Tidus. Do I have anyone else I can bring out? Auron, I guess. Sandragora is a pretty good name, gotta admit. Unless Sandragora is just a real thing, and they just ripped off the name. Could happen. Those things happen. Nope. You're gonna praying for the 100th time that minute? Getting boring at this rate. Canon, that does happen. So actually, I think that You can. Now I think you can buff your actual attack stats using something from Riku's mix command, but boy, am I never gonna remember which one does what. There's like what, 5 million different combinations.
Ow!
I really need to watch Jesus' MP. It's getting real dire. Oh, wait, no, I should have kept Riku, damn it. What is your... Hold on a second. Is now the good time to use an overdrive or not? Okay, no, that'd be a waste. Riku the OG mixologist? I'm pretty sure alchemists were in Final Fantasy V. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure you could do it back then. Like, I don't think mixing debuted here. Oh, nice, she solved the problem herself. Alright, that's 3 for 3. Hey, even more evasion for Auron. Yeah, he does have very, very low evasion by default, so 21 is very high for him.
Over here.
Riku do be going ow, 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 ow. It's true. I love those 2000 screensaver ass birds floating there in place.
Let's go.
Hey, Purple Bugnet, thanks for following.
Where's Yuna?
Kayaku! Who's attacking us? Fruta Drectui!
Glad they translated that for us.
Kayaku?
Would never have known that General Scales is attacking.
A war between Yevon and the Albed?
Daidak Fanuk! Wadu Kujunto Summonas.
Hidran!
Waka's hiding his glee at this. Yeah, he's thinking about the fireworks.
You Riku's friends? Well, just don't stand there. Come on. Let's go kick those Guano out of our home.
I'm surprised that Yevon didn't go full Final Fantasy IX on them and just use a summon.
He's my dad.
Let's go.
Yeah. We have to save
Good
Yuna.
response, Tidus.
Not only Yuna, right?
Right.
I used to know what this alarm actually said, but all I can ever think of is how it does just sound like they're saying, annoying, huh? Annoying, huh? I think there might be something else. Can you, like, scan the bodies for items? Yes. Alright, let's pillage some corpses. No. No one else has anything good on them. Damn. Classic Albed behavior. Now you can't unhear annoying, huh? Yeah, exactly. That's what happened to me. Tidus the White Mage not using his white magic to heal, man. Yeah. This is why he's not supposed to be the White Mage. He would never. He's too scatterbrained. He'd never think to use it. That's the problem.
Yuna, where are you?
All right. Gotta make sure I don't do too little damage here, or I'm gonna just get self-destructed to death. Maybe this is the time to use the overdrive. Maybe not. We'll find out. Okay, reflect is actually gonna make them just indestructible, so that's a problem. You don't think fire and fur mesh well together? I don't know, I've seen plenty of like fire Pokemon and stuff like that. Those look cool. Like fur literally is ideal for like aesthetically approaching the look of fire, having it be all wavy and spiky and cool. So I think you may be way off base there, folks. Folks, singular person. There we go. That's the word. All right. Stone, please. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, and Lulu can bypass Reflect with her Magic Fury, so that might be worth it. Wait, what just happened? Did you just cast a null effect on Kimahri? Did it reflect off him? Weird. AI here's weird. Incineroar has fire affinity, Kimahri does not. True, he looks like he has water affinity, if anything. I feel like I really need Dispel on Tidus as soon as I can get it. Black Mage, not gonna do me any good right now with Kimahri, but soon. I wonder if
Let's end
this bypasses Nullify. Because it being random might cause trouble. No, there we go. Well, it got through the barrier at least. That's good for practical purposes. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Confuse is really not... really bad. My best party members cannot be confused. That's really bad. Neither of them have Reflect. Just him. Okay. It's like they know that if they target the party members with Stone Touch, it can just wreck everything. They know. The AI is too smart. Thank God she's so slow. Yeah, the Auron tree doesn't have much in the way of agility, so there's that. It's a saving grace. Okay, now get out of here. Actually, the best way to deal with these is stone. But if I don't get stone, then it's very risky.
Allow me.
Meet my risk party. Work. Nice. Perfect. Kimahri and Liquid certainly go hand in hand. True. Alright, that's some nice EXP at least. Another sizable boost.
What in Yevon's name are those Guado thinking?
This is terrible.
Oh yeah, I gotta go cheat on that puzzle where you have to use the Al Bhed language stuff. Alright, this is my last chance for Kimahri before I have to choose a direction to go. I think I want to follow Riku. That'll get me at least more, like, better stats. But I do need to end up in the Tidus grid at some point. So I don't know how that's going to work out. Man, I love these pre-rendered backgrounds. Well, this isn't pre-rendered, but I love them when they are pre-rendered. Like, I would love it so much if they made another Final Fantasy game with pre-rendered backgrounds. They look so nice nowadays. It'd be incredible.
Summoner Sanctum, this way.
Good old PS2 transitions. Alright, can I stop you before anything bad happens? No. Fire breath or aqua breath here? They are breathing fire, so I'm gonna go with this. Hell yeah, that's some real damage. And that's some real damage to Kimahri too, jeez. Oh. Alright, these big guys always just have high potions and stuff. It's not ideal. I've already used you. Gotta keep track of everyone to make sure I get good EXP out of everyone. One day, Auron, you will cast magic, and it will be great. But until then... Kimahri really is a glass cannon? Yeah, extremely so. Like, no one else can do the damage he can. Not even remotely, but no one has as low health either. And I think his defenses aren't great either.
Take that.
Over here.
And not getting very many great or exciting movements on the sphere. Oh! Spoke too soon. Power! Yeah, 31 strength. We're in the 30s with her. That's good. And surely Tidus must be... Yeah, there we go. There's an ability up there. What am I going to get? Reflect. Okay, that's good. Reflect is kind of important. And Dispel is not long after. Okay. Tidus will be relevant soon. Soon he will gain power. And poor Yuna needs to play catch up. Okay. Oop, nope. Want to save first, I'm sure. Oh! Oh! That's annoying. Lulu's doll getting buffed? True.
This place done for.
You're right. You're right, Waka. We Al Bhed, we weren't always like this. Sin destroyed the island.
They should have just had a siren or something playing. Those voices in the background really kill the mood.
To every corner of Spira.
Maybe after the
But
scene I can
then,
go back. I think
my
this is
dad
the
brought
part
the
where
Al Bhed together again. If
T
we
just
put our
finds out
minds
the
to it
truth
and work
though and
together,
runs away
then
and
we could
gets
make a new
and gets all
home.
dramatic and stuff.
Everyone worked
and
hard.
they walk in slow motion
We had our home
in
back
PS2
again.
fashion.
But now,
So I'm not sure if that's gonna happen.
why did things have to turn out this way?
Riku. Damn those Guado. What are they thinking?
The direction on this scene in general is very hard to follow. Okay, don't absorb, please. Well, that wasn't that great. Only Kimari has a truly useful overdrive. Well, and Riku, because hers isn't based on stats. Come on. Oh, whoa! Force strength changes everything. A little too much going on, yeah. Like they were definitely just trying to make those 3D models move around and not break. So they did what they could, but unfortunately it becomes kind of jank as a result. Doll is OP, exactly. It's so big and strong now. Luckily, I think all this has is Megiddo Flame in terms of dangerous attacks. It's not that strong. These are some Chimera? True. The dog got a brick in there or something? That would make them stronger. That's how you make them more powerful. You put like some nails in it and stuff. It's just it's basically a nail bat, but it's a magic doll. Riku really hates lightning. It's true. I mentioned it in the Thunder Plains. She has a unique voice clip for getting hit by lightning attacks. It's pretty cool. And solved. Blitz Ace might still be good because of the sheer number of hits. Yeah, I mean, an overdrive isn't gonna ever be like unwelcome, but like with Tidus, a Blitz Ace will still definitely do the most damage he can do, and if he doesn't have any reason to heal, then might as well use it, I guess, but... Yeah, I know I'm locked out. Ugh.
Riku,
There's
what
so
is
much
the
back
Summoner's
there, too, and I
Sanctum?
just lost it all.
The Summoner's Sanctum.
Oh,
is
that's
where
really
we keep
rough.
The Summoners. We keep them safe there.
You kidnapped them.
Sentient
I know
nail
it's
bat
against
that
the
hugs
teachings
its
and all
enemies.
that.
Truly a weapon
I
to
get why
surpass
you
Metal
did
Gear.
it, but
Well, I sure don't get it, Waka. They might get hurt on their pilgrimage. So you kidnap them? I mean, if the summoners don't do their job, then who will beat Sin? You want to protect them, I know. But Guardians are there for that. If Guardians do their job well, summoners will be safe. Right? Right?
This silent moment as the walls are falling down around them.
Kimari goes now.
With modern animations, this would be so much more impactful. But they're just rotating on the spot in slow motion. Look at Waka in the background. You see that? He turns 45 degrees on the spot.
Yuna! Please be here.
And now can I go back? It really sucks. There's so many items you can get by going in those other paths, but I triggered that stupid door. Hey, level 4 key sphere. Wow, this early. I don't even have a level 3 key sphere. There was a dead man on the stairs the whole time. Yeah. I mean, Guardians aren't police. That's mean to Guardians.
She's not here. Hello again.
It's weird how janky
Wait
animations
there
can be
until we
after
have
the
performed
PS1
the
game's
sending.
pristine presentation. Well, that's the
They
thing. Like,
died,
this is a very
us.
early PS2 game. I think it was around
It's not
launch
much,
window,
but
actually.
the least we can
So
do
they
is give
really
them a
had to
proper
make it
sending.
work on this new technology and also have bigger scale and all that. They had to have voice acting. They had to have lip syncing. They had to do so much more this time.
What's sacrificed? The Al Bhed said summoners were being sacrificed. That
Hello
summoners
world, that
shouldn't
looked like an
have to do a
emotional
pilgrimage.
catwalk. That's a really funny way of putting
Why
it.
couldn't they trust Guardians to protect the summoners?
Guardians at least protect people.
The
True.
Al Bhed had no right stopping their pilgrimage.
The pilgrimages have to stop.
Arn is so
If they
anti-cop.
don't,
True.
and they get to Xanarkand,
He loves people writing their own story.
they might defeat Sin. Uni could, but then she.
Feel like to say this game's the last truly classic FF. Yeah, they changed the
die,
tone.
you know?
Like, this is the last one that was
You know,
made
don't
like a
you?
PS1 game.
Summoner's Journey to get the
12
final
is
Aeon.
obviously very different 'cause
Yuna
it's an
told you,
Ivalice
didn't she?
game. 13 Trilogy is its own
the
beast.
final Aeon,
14's another
she can beat
MMO.
Sin.
I skipped over 11. That's how little it registers to me.
But then,
And then 15 is
If she calls it,
15.
then the final
16
Aeon's
is
gonna
gonna be
kill her.
like Devil May Cry or
even if she
something. Like,
defeats
it's gotten
Sin,
very different.
it will kill Uni too, you know?
Was I the only one who didn't know? Tell me why. Why were you hiding it? Why didn't I know?
We weren't hiding it.
Yeah, 15 or 16 isn't going to be explicitly Ivalice, but it is very heavily inspired by that. RFS MGG00, when you say first fully 3D game, do you mean like Square Enix in general? Because they made fully 3D games on the PS1.
Lulu! How could you?
Like there's like Vagrant Story and stuff.
How could you? Isn't she like a sister to you? I thought you were family. Why don't you do something,
The
Waka?
last game that was narratively and
Don't
mechanically
you think
structured
we
like
tried
Final
to stop
Fantasy of
her?
old. I wouldn't say
She
it's really
fought.
structured like the old Final Fantasy games. It's actually more in line with 13, if anything. It's a
When she
a
chose to
linear
become a
roller coaster
summoner.
through the story, and then it
Hey,
opens up
Sin,
at the
yeah?
end.
You knew.
Like,
But
this is
Waka,
the
that's
first
just
time a Final
totally
Fantasy
wrong.
game gives you an airship, and it doesn't let you just fly over the overworld, because there is no overworld.
Just so the rest of Spirit can be happy, right?
But that is our choice.
We all live in fear of sin, you know that.
A world without sin. That is the dream of all Yevon's children. And we will use that
I
power
appreciate
even if
Donna
it means our lives.
runway walking her way over to that Wendigo to kick its ass with a summon. To fight a behemoth the size of a continent in Final Fantasy 16, one can only hope. The icons are gigantic, so hopefully you can fight the icons. Of course, Donna would. Yeah, it's in
I've
character.
been telling Yuna. Let's go to Xanarkand together. Let's beat Sin. I told her all the things. We could. And all along, the whole time, I didn't know anything. But Yuna,
Yeah, 10 is the turning point. It's a halfway point between modern Final Fantasy and classic Final Fantasy. And even then, the PS1 Final Fantasies are very different from the SNES ones. And the NES ones are just like, I don't know, whatever. They sure exist.
Hey, watch.
Hey, you got pretty good.
You sound sad.
Yeah, maybe.
Want to scream?
I really don't think that's gonna help this time.
You know what? It's embarrassing to say this myself, but summoners and their guardians are kind of like Spira's ray of light. A lot of people in Spira depend on us. I learned to practice smiling when I'm feeling sad, you know. I know it's hard.
Yeah, I understand. I think.
Right. Now let's see what you can do.
Yeah, they censor the Tidus laugh here. They could be going, ah ha 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 ha! Ah ha 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 ha! That's my Yuna impression, by the way.
I want my journey to be full of laughter.
Thank goodness it's muted. Yeah, Final Fantasy is very conveniently grouped up. There's the NES. There's 3 NES games, 3 SNES games, 3 PS1 games, 3 PS2 games, the Lightning Trilogy, and then I guess 14, 15, 16 are just kind of their games of each respective generation, I guess. Yeah, but no, there is a chest in here, isn't there? Can get that much at least. Right, there we go. I might legitimately just have to redo this to get that stuff, because I'm pretty sure it's substantial. If it's not, I won't bother, but man. It does get messy beyond that. It might ramp back up to the original 3 per generation, though, because they're using Unreal 5 now, and Unreal 4, as opposed to making their own proprietary engines that can't run.
Go! 3 minute marked! Reno! We reach 1 minute!
Where's Yuna?
I mean, 14 was like a decade ago at this point.
Answer me,
and 15 was like 5 years ago. So it just slowed things down a ton.
I didn't know anything about what a summoner is supposed to do. And I told her all those things without even knowing. I've got to tell her. I've got to tell her I'm sorry.
That's it? You're gonna tell her you're sorry.
Infinite polygons to render Midgard Unreal 5. Yeah, they can finally get rid of those JPEG backgrounds and actually have 3D models.
Let the summoner die so we can live in peace.
15 came out almost 6 years ago. Yeah. And it never never finished. They never managed to get all the patches out to make it a finished game. Buy the book. Buy the book. Buy the book.
Don't forget those words. 'Cause if you do, I'm gonna make you regret it.
I won't.
I am curious what Square Enix
So you know
games are
where
going to
she
look
is?
like when they really start developing for PS5, because that's going to probably take their
That's why we're
limiters
going
right
along.
off.
Using this airship.
Airship?
See, I remember when they announced all those episodes that never came out, but more than anything, what I'll never forget is when they announced, like, they had that stream saying, tune in to find out about the exciting future of Final Fantasy 15. We're canceling everything. The director has left the company. Like, that has got to be the biggest case of miscommunication between the Western and Japanese branches I've ever seen in any company ever. Alright, airship time. Some would have you believe this is the only point when a real Final Fantasy game starts.
It's Jack.
But it's not really an airship yet. You can't select locations. Welcome to the Final Fantasy 15 second launch date anniversary funeral spectacular. That is basically literally what it was. There is no future. Goodbye.
Heck, how good street.
Fredacho, Wicho. E-A-U-E.
No Bomeno. Ren Mili. Yochu Yoko. Asate
RFSMGG, you're saying that the PS5 Square Enix games will just send you to an isekai?
What's going on?
We're gonna blow up our home.
How?
with one of the forbidden machina. Ida! Ida!
Finally, the forbidden technique, a nuclear missile. You want to be isekai'd into a Final Fantasy world? Are you sure about that? Like, think about the actual state that Final Fantasy worlds tend to end up in. Like, 10 might be fine, but like, do you want to be in Ivalice, or Gaia, or Terra, or whatever the Final Fantasy 6 world is called, or 5 for that matter? Or 4? Or 3? Or 2? 1, I guess. No, 1's not great.
Hey, look, don't get so down.
Or 13?
Like happy festival fireworks, yeah?
You can cram your happy festival, you big meanie.
Sure you die but you can learn magic? I mean, not necessarily. The safer a Final Fantasy world is, the less likely you are to learn magic, actually. Post-Calm Spira seems chill. No, it's explicitly not chill. Everyone goes crazy trying to find their place because their entire structure of their society fell apart because they had no truth to base their beliefs in. So you have people trying to bring back Yevon, and they have the Youth League going around causing trouble and stuff like that. Like, the entire world is in upheaval. It's a massive social overhaul. Living in Forest is fine by the end? Relatively, unless you count the after years. Because the after years, things get dire again.